Okay, I just stumbled upon Ribir, this Rust GUI framework. It claims to build multi-platform apps from a single code base, which sounds pretty revolutionary.
Right? It's fascinating how Rust is expanding its horizons, especially with something like Ribir. Have you seen how it updates the UI based on data changes?
Wait, really? So if you change the data, the UI refreshes automatically? That feels super intuitive.
Exactly. You design your data structure first, and then the UI adapts accordingly. But doesn't that assume a certain level of complexity in the data?
Good point. I wonder how it handles simpler applications. Like, can you still use it effectively for small projects?
That's an interesting question. It might be overkill for very simple apps, but the beauty is in the non-intrusive nature of the framework.
Non-intrusive, how does that work? I mean, does that mean you can focus on your data without worrying about messing up the UI?
Exactly. You're not embedding UI logic into your data directly. It keeps everything clean and separate, which is huge for maintainability.
That sounds like a game changer for developers. It's like taking the best of both worlds, data handling and UI design.
Totally, and the declarative nature allows you to use Rust macros to simplify interactions, so you can choose your level of complexity.
It's like they designed it for both beginners and pros. But I'm curious about the learning curve. Is there a steep one?
Good question. The documentation seems to be a bit of a work in progress, which might be a hurdle for newcomers.
That could be a deal breaker. If you're trying to attract users and the docs are lacking, it might turn people away.
Right, and even though Ribir is inspired by frameworks like Flutter, it's not quite the same. There's a unique approach here.
So it's not just a direct clone of Flutter, but rather a fresh take. That could be its strength, but also a potential limitation.
Exactly. It could attract those looking for something different, but it might also limit its audience who prefer familiar tools.
That makes sense. Also, what do you think about its current platform support? I saw it's fully developed for desktop, but not mobile yet.
That's a mixed bag. Desktop support is great, but if mobile is the future, they need to catch up quickly to stay relevant.
True, and they mentioned they want to focus on mobile after stabilizing the core framework. But what if they lose momentum?
Exactly. It's a balancing act. They need to keep developers engaged while they work on mobile or interest may wane.
Speaking of keeping engagement, what do you think of their encouragement for community contributions? That's pretty inviting.
Definitely, it shows they value feedback. But how much time can they realistically invest in community suggestions?
That's an important question. If the team is small, that could lead to frustration if community requests take ages to be implemented.
True, and it might also affect the quality of contributions if they're not able to oversee the process effectively.
So it really comes down to how well they manage their roadmap and community expectations.
Absolutely. But it's exciting to see such an innovative approach to UI development. I'm curious about its long-term viability.
Same here, it's like they're carving a niche in the Rust ecosystem. I wonder how they'll evolve as they get more user feedback.
And as Rust continues to grow in popularity, Ribir could either become a staple or fade away if it doesn't adapt.
Totally, so do you think it's worth a try for someone interested in Rust GUI frameworks?
Definitely. If you're willing to navigate some rough edges, the potential is there. It could be a great learning experience.
I like that perspective. It's a bit of a gamble, but the reward could be significant if it pays off.
Exactly. Plus, contributing to open source projects is a fantastic way to enhance your skills.
Agreed, and who knows, you might end up influencing the future of the framework.
Now that's an exciting thought. It really makes you feel like you're part of something bigger.
Right, so I guess the takeaway is to keep an eye on Ribir as it develops, especially its mobile capabilities.
For sure. Let's see how it evolves in the coming months and whether it can maintain traction in the community.
Definitely, it's an intriguing journey to follow, and we should keep each other updated on any cool developments.
Absolutely. I love diving into these innovative projects with you. We should do this more often.
Agreed, it's always fun exploring new tech together. Can't wait to see where Ribir goes next.
Me too. Here. Esta hoping it captures the attention it deserves and grows a strong community around it.
Cheers to that. Let's keep our curiosity alive and continue to explore these emerging technologies.